Welcome back to Everlasting Summer. This is Yulya around. Probably there's someone. Oh, here. I sighed and closed my eye. My consciousness slowly started to desert me, and soon the whole world faded into darkness. Whoa. What is going on here? And again, before my eyes, like an endless carpet and the road surrounded by wood and field go overrun. The bus is going somewhere, leaving behind everything I know, love, and hate. An unfamiliar girl is leaning over me and gently whispers something in my ears. I'm actually interested in what she's saying, but I cannot hear her. I am just watching everything from the side and can see everything except her face, and hear everything except her words, and feel everything except my own life. Wow, I woke up feeling like I was suffocated and began greatly shocked by it. This is what be long, isn't it? I was expecting like a shorter story, but no, this is what drag, like Miko story. My breath soon went back to normal, and an intolerable thirst came upon me. But what was that dream all about? And who was that girl? This questions again. Maybe I have already died and gone to hell. Can a human being feel that his life is now over and that he can just move on to the next stage of existence? My head was about to explode due to such cosmic thought. What did I do to deserve this? I'm just an ordinary guy, not a philosopher, not a theologist, not a scientist. And I don't want to understand the substance of things, the way of the universe. I'm not asking for any more than just to live my life peacefully, and then goes off into the eternal sleep when everything is over. But no, I'm just trapped here. Tears of frustration welled in my eyes. And why is it always like this? I start to think that if I give it any more thought, I would either understand the substance of all things or go insane for good. Ultimately, it all started with bus. I got in, went to sleep, and there was a girl. Perhaps one of the local pioneer, maybe even that cat ear one. Well, why not? Can't rule a single idea out. So, here I go. My thoughts stop, tumbleweed rolled back and forth with my brain, punching around the origin which kept my ears from falling off. And that's all. Now I'm here. In hell, heaven, purgatory, or whatever. Look like I am going to spend the rest of the eternity in this place. For some reason, I fixated on that exact theory. It is strange that I didn't care about that fact that a spiritual being doesn't have the basic human sense, sight, hear, touch. All in all, at first glance, there was nothing different about me from my condition a week ago. Well, except for being a couple of years younger. Then, what's so bad about what happened? I might even consider this a second chance. After all, it's not that hard to get a job. I could rent a room and hotel. I'm 17 now. I am still healthy. My brain is in excellent state. My energy is at peak. I might try to achieve something. But what had prevented me from doing so before? Was I really that old back then? I jammed like an old rifle, and without outside help, I wouldn't have escaped this cycle of self-reflection. Fortunately, Lena soon appeared in my camp leader cap. Hi. She pissed off. Did we do something? You killed me last time. What last time? Nikurut, you killed me. He was evil. Sorry. Why you be sorry to evil? Are you evil? Sorry. Hi. I raised my eye recently and stared through her few seconds. Hello? She stopped looking away and blushed. Well, never mind. May I have a seat? Sure. Lena brushed herself on the edge of the deck chair. What are you thinking about? Trying to understand the law of the world. And how's it going? She asked seriously. Not that good. Perhaps they are beyond human comprehension. Then maybe you shouldn't bother. But what should I do? I just have to. Why? And really, why? Does it happen to be of some virtual urgency? I didn't really bother thinking about things like that in the past and lived in relative peace. And what has changed in the drastically now? I would think about it now either and will be living in somewhat different condition. But what's wrong with that? If there are no choice, I don't know. It seems that nothing is up to me. It looked like Lena wanted to say something, but she didn't. And you probably came to the sea Olga the turnover. Yes, I mean no, but to be honest, what is it? Something I feel that way too. What do you mean? That nothing is up to me? Yeah, we all feel the same way, Lena. I look at her alternately. She was sitting with the downcast eye, nervous toys with a handful of felt flower. They were yellow like a fervent ray of the summer sun. Well, you know, the flower, for instance, they were growing just for the sake of it, and then I ripped them out of the ground, and that's all. She was literally about to start crying. I didn't really fit my picture of Lena. Well, yeah, to be honest, I really don't know what to say. Well, so are we. We are just ripped off, and then... She got up obviously and rushed into the direction of the square without saying goodbye. Indeed, Lena, like all of the other pioneers, seemed to be real. Not interfering with my imagination, not at all, not an NPC. A few hours ago, I was sure that I am the only one who exists here. And possibly that cat-ear girl, because she's weird. I wish I could find her. I am in the state of something like a spiritual depression. All my senses are working probably, but I still have a painful need to know why I am here. As if the need for identity to find my place in this world. To determine its nature, law and mechanic had become virtual, just like the need for food and rest. It is probably the worst punishment for a human to have the desire to understand something, but not the ability to wish to change something, but to not have the opportunity to strive for something, but to be unable to achieve it. I never seriously thought before why I am in this world. How much time will I spend here? What do I have to do, and what will come next? Now, after encouragement, encountering this other world, I have nothing left but to think about this. I guess that if it's possible to escape from here, I will return to my quiet life where I don't have such trouble. But I won't return. So, it's so hard to face the task which cannot be completed. If I could choose my fate, I will never agree to this bus, this camp, this girls. I will stay there, in my apartment, in front of the monitor. I can't demand anything more than a person can do. It's better to spend the rest of your life working in mind than trying to understand something that just won't fit you in your head. After all, there is no other way. Of course, it is possible to make a valiant effort to try not to think, try to accept this reality and to start a new life. But it's not part of a human nature to neglect everything that happens around you. If I was accused of a crime which I had not committed, of course I would try to resist to prove my innocence. No one would agree to live in jail instead of a home, whatever their home is like. And now it's me who was thrown from those walls. I was used to into this jail. Though it is a boundless thought, there are no walls or bars on the window. It's still a jail. I did not ask for this, and my only desire for now is to return back home. And the only key out of here is hung just a bit higher than I can reach with a jump. And this is nothing helpful around, no chair, no stool, not even a small stone that could be put under my feet, and no one to help me. A few sentiments, just a few centimeters spirit from me from freedom, from realizing everything. Maybe it's impossible to return back home, but at least I'll be able to escape from this jail. That is exactly what I have wanted for the last 5 years. Night slowly descended into the camp. Dinner went by without me, and the camp leader stopped several times with a duck chair, trying to tell me something. But I was already in another world, the world of my cage with key bound by a grounding knot and Iridian thread. It was not long before the light in the cabin was turned off and a cricket started their lamentable whining all around. Somewhere in this distance of all it was hooted at a speed of 37 hoots per minute. I was sitting and rhythmic note trying to accomplish that. Suddenly, bushes rushed around me and square with knot of a teeth climbed on tree. I must be hurrying to meet the family. The summer night charm was enriched always, but it didn't affect me in any way at all. The mechanism of a brain and probably my soul were indeed a serious maintenance, not just a slipping repair of the bodywork and a new paint job. I decided to take a walk, because thinking about it I've been sitting on the duck chair for almost the whole day. I even took a small nap. Everyone in the camp was tired. The camp was sleeping. Whoa, everything. It's like the end. The wall between Pioneer Cabin, the square with the state of agenda, the fourth bath, all that was changing like a picture in a kid book. The whole world looked like a picture to me. And that is not what I was thinking just yesterday, and the reason for that was a strange girl with an animal girl, a cat girl, though she could just as likely be another animal. It was like there a definite mechanism that active just after I appeared here, which didn't let me look for answer or get a hold of the situation. There were always more important things such as missing the lineup, getting a comfortable seat during lunch, or seeking away from the camp leader. Anyway, anything other than thinking about why I am here and how I can get out. Anything. Sit on a stump and close my eyes. A million images appeared in my brain at once, and among them was a road, a bus, and that girl. Yes, the girl with animal ears. It was her who was in the bus. Oh, here she is. Oh, sexy. Dad, this girl is so sexy. Go back. I quickly opened my eye and saw her in front of me. At first, it looked like a dream or hallucination, but a sudden gust of cold wind brought me back to reality. The strange girl was sitting and sprinkling sugar on mushroom. Why? They grow better this way. No way. This is scientific theory or just she said that with serious face. Who? I answered differently. The mushroom. Who else? Mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms. Why do you need this mushroom? To eat it, of course. Why else would you need a mushroom? The girl bought it. I just didn't know to start a conversation with her because I was sure that the thing which looked like a strange girl with animal ears had brought me here, and make a friends with a higher being will do much good. Do you have more sugar? She asked suddenly. I don't know, no. Why do you need it? What do you mean why? I tell you, for the mushrooms. Okay, you grow better this way. Despite everything, the girl looked totally normal. Of course, you don't often see a human with animal ears and tall tails. Where's the tails? And they actually look real, but apart from that, I can bring some. I don't know why I said that. Maybe I just wanted to earn her trust. As long as wine reading wasn't one of the abilities. That's right. No need. They're enough. Good. And? What? Why did you come? What do you mean? I came to this glad to come to this camp. Or into this life. My head was about to explode from existential thought. Just a little bit more. And everything will become crystal clear. No, the understanding didn't appear from this thin air. The safety device just kept it. Because doors are closed, no more people will fit in the train. The next stop is. The train was going and I stayed on the platform without my luggage, wearing a light jacket and a minus 20-degree Celsius frost. I was just having a go on. The words echo hollow in my head. I felt like a Viking from the Middle Age who stand alone against 100 of enemies. No doubt, no regret, only an iron will to die hard. I see. The girl answered without much interest and went back to her work. It was you back there in the bus. Me? She replied lazily without tearing her way into the mushroom. Why did you bring me here? I didn't bring you. Then who? I don't know. But were you in the bus? I was. Eh? What? Yulya was dangerous, but I couldn't help it. What? Answer me. Did you ask something? I look at her conversation. Doesn't bother her at all. Who are you? She looked in surprise. I am me. Your name is me? Okay. Where are you from? I don't know. I always been here. What do you mean, always? You must have come from somewhere, no? I don't know. I doubt from the moment that this is omnipotent being before me. Of course, this girl is a little extraordinary to be our size, absolutely extraordinary, and she was with me in the bus then. But maybe she had nothing to do with my arrival here. Anything is possible. What do you know? I know how to make a supply for winter. She smiled with a sweetness and ease. Oh, what supplies? Well, you know, for the winter. It could get cold. I never seen a local winter though. How come you never seen them? If you are always been here? I don't know. She looked at me and said, anyway, you boring as hell. Fuck. Me? Yes, you. How do I bore you? You stupid questions. stupid. Well, I was dragged out of my usual world, brought here, and now my questions are stupid. Yes, she calmly replied. So, what question would you... Not stupid. Where one can get sugar? Yeah, you need sugar. In the canteen? Where else? Plenty for you to steal. You will know for bringing that guy here. I do not steal? The animal ear girl was outraged. I am following it. Do you return it? No. Are you planning to return it? No. So you steal it. It came back anyway. Come back or not, I don't care. I want to understand how and why I'm here. Oh, I want to go back. I'm not interested in that. The girl stood up and shook herself. But I am interested. If you are not the one to blame for everything, then you must know the answer. Someone should know them after all. She looked at me and laughed. You're funny. I completely lost my temper. Stop mocking me. I am fed up with you. Why am I exactly how I am worse than anyone else? I never asked for anything as fun as all this. Leave me alone. I didn't bother anyone. I didn't hurt anyone. What did I ever do to you? I get lost. Let me live in peace. My whole body shook. My blood burned my head like a cannon. Everything went dark before my eyes. Have you blown off all your steam? She asked quickly. I was about to smash her. At last I checked if she flushed in blood. Alright, let's go. Where? You'll see. The girl gestured me follow and I went to the depth of the forest. After some time I started to suspect that we were walking circles. Finally I decided to check it out and put the candy warper in a noticeable spot. Indeed, we soon passed again. Wait. I didn't dare to grab her hand, so I tried to stop her virtually. What? Where are you taking me? I say that you'll see. But we walk in circles. So what? What do you mean, so what? You won't get anywhere if you walk in circles. But you said it yourself, that you were just having a walk. The girl seemed strange, illogical, even arrogant. She take a pleasure in mocking me. It's not moving an inch until you explain what you're going on. Okay, she stopped and looked back against the large tree. I was just bored. It is the same old stuff all the time. All the time! But recently a lot of new stuff happened and now what? Now I can talk to you. Oh, she wants to talk. She smiled. And you couldn't do it before? Well, I certainly could. Maybe. So what happened? I don't know. Then, why do you think that something has happened in the first place? I have feeling. Feeling, huh? I gave helpless sigh. Maybe she's just a lunatic that escaped the local asylum and not the omnipotent being. Come on, let's go serious. Okay, fine, the girl took me asleep. Who are you and what happened here? I don't know. Just like me, maybe. She answered with the same expression on her face. And who knows? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I had no strength to talk about it, to listen to her nonsense. I walked the circle forward. Even if she knows the answer and she can return me to the usual world and all, not today. Just enough for today. If I stay here one more second, then I won't be anyone left further. Good night. The girl said nicely. I love this picture. She's like cute, very cute. She looked like a kitty. That's all? What else do you want? You going to sleep? She's right. Okay. Do you at last have a name? Name? Yes, a name. I don't know. And who know? I don't know. Okay. What should I call you then? I don't know. but a person. Every single thing in this world should have a name. There's no way. She's looking. Alright then. You will be Yulya. Yulya? You just named me. I am a Pokemon. You tell me to a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. You cannot just name me. I don't know why I chose that name. Maybe it was just the first thing that came to my mind. Fine. She's okay with it. She smiled merrily. And now I have to go. Yulya. Goodbye, Yulya. The girl flickered her ears and disappeared into the forest. I expect this will be longer than it is anticipated. So I will say goodbye for now and